a lot of times I'm sitting inside the closed guard and my opponent is not able to pull me down or break me down. One of the things that they may try to do is they may try to sit up and hip bump sweep. So especially with my posture, the way it is, a lot of times people think I'm a little bit overcommitted, leaning back, right? And so that's something that's always a sweep that I'm kind of paying attention and looking out for. So I'm in the guard and I'm tucking my hips, keeping my posture. So he tries to pull me down, pull me down. He can't pull me down. A lot of times what he's gonna do is he's gonna look to sit up and hip bump sweep. So just go ahead and break your legs, sit up and do the hip bump sweep, right? He sits up, puts his hand on the ground and does the sweep. Okay. So the hip bump sweep is very, very easy to kill. And again, I'm just using my hips to kill it. So from here, you can even pull my arm and pull my collar or whatever you want. So I'm not falling, right? When he goes to pull me in and I'm not falling, anytime he goes to sit up and hip bump sweep me, go sit up and hip bump sweep, right? As he goes to sit up, I'm just jamming him with my hip. That's all I'm doing is I'm just engaging my hip to kill him from being able to come up. Go hip bump. No, and a lot of times after I kill, I will take that opportunity to be able to pass. So will you do the hip bump sweep to this side, please? Cross the legs. So you see how I kind of kill him? Immediately I'll push his leg down and step around to take his back. One more time. Push your legs. So we're here. So all I'm doing, so sometimes the guy will keep his legs crossed and do a sit up, but the indicator will be when he breaks his legs. He cannot do the hip bump sweep without breaking his legs, okay? So even if you're here, sit up, sit up, sit up, sit up, good. You see what he's gonna do? He's gonna sit up, control my arm, grab my back of my elbow. So he's not able to hip bump sweep me. When he breaks his legs, that's when I'm gonna engage my hip. So I put my hip forward anytime he tries to break his legs, and that neutralizes the hip bump sweep, okay? So it's a good one to practice is let the person sit up and try to hip bump sweep. And every time they sit up, as soon as I feel the legs break or when I feel them coming up and they're reaching over my arm, I just engage my hips and I jam their hips with my hips, prevent the hip bump sweep.